back with another reading, okay? I'm just gonna, get started because I made a little introduction in the other one, but I'm gonna just drop that, okay? So I just want to say that this may not be a continuation from yesterday live, but it's gonna be a new live, okay? New thing, perhaps. Let's hope that, okay? Let's see what comes out. Five of Cups. Somebody is still attached to the past, okay? This card literally says l'attachement au passé. In French, it says something that has to do with somebody having literally an attachment to the past, okay? So take what resonates. This could be you, this could be someone else, okay? It's a general collective reading. Take only what resonates. If it doesn't fit, let it fly, okay? And yes, so there is a sneaky behavior here. And by the way, this card says the politics, okay? Politics or whatever, la politique, meaning corruption and also snakes and masks and just shit that doesn't fit anything in nothing. There's Seven of Cups, I'm sorry, Seven of Swords, oh my god, Seven of Swords, Ten of Cups here, and then the Nine of Swords again. It's giving like someone could be having a lot of problems, like emotionally speaking, with a family dynamic or just even their community. It could be a group of people that he or she is attached to, okay? This could be someone that you used to be in contact with. It could be a family member, doesn't have to be. Or is some kind of ex of some sort. Or honestly, I received a lot of messages about past ex-lovers or something like this, so this is very significant. This by any chance could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo energy. I got the King of Pentacles here. It could be someone that perhaps was very much materialistic whenever they were with you, or even superficial. They could have valued more material stuff than the Hangman, than actual connection in a sense, and now they could be heartbroken about it because of this, okay? Or they're still in some way stuck in the past, emotionally speaking. They could be having to also sneak in a way with a new connection. Like if they have a new partner, they could be having to sneak around in social media or even physically maybe to try to get, is given like somebody is trying to keep up with you or with what you're doing, and this person has a partner, and so they're trying to do it in a sneaky way from this partner's eyes, or even radar, okay? They're trying to stay low. This is a general collective reading. It's a tarot reading, okay? So yeah, Six of Pentacles, and this says the compromise, okay? Compromising thing, okay? Six of Pentacles basically when, in this case, in this tarot, is when you or this person is giving like having to sacrifice a part of them in order to fit something, and it doesn't feel authentic. Two of Swords. Also, the number 222 could be very significant. We got the Knights of Pentacles, Ace of Cups here. Oh, 1 second, y'all. My God. Gotta check this. Okay. And this is better. Let me see. We got, by the way, this is Six of Wands, which is the success, okay? This is victory energy. High Priestess here. Six of Pentacles, another 6. Okay. Knight of Pentacles here at the bottom. There's independence here. Maybe this is for you from your side. Let me see. Maybe this person... What's going on here? High Priestess. Oh. Five of Wands. We got the Four of Swords and the Lovers coming out. Ace of Wands and the World card. Okay, this, it doesn't look bad, y'all. It seems like you could be coming or about to have some kind of victory or new step, new puzzle piece. So a new beginning in some kind of way, okay? It could be a creative new beginning because we got the Ace of Wands. We got a lot of sacral chakra, root chakra, something that connects you with your highest and most authentic self. And it could get you into in a very good position, even publicly, or just spiritually speaking. You could have or could receive the exact same amount that you deserve to receive. Maybe in the past there wasn't a reciprocation in whatever type of endeavor you started, you launched yourself into. There's also the Lovers here, making me think about the 666 angel number. It could be something that has to do with also internal work. We got the Page of Swords. There's definitely people that are looking at you though. Page of Swords, the Justice card, and also this says like the achievement, and the Queen of Cups as well. There's something good about this energy, and also people observing you from outside of it that are attracted to it. Ten of Pentacles, there's a lot of abundance and a lot of unity. Unity? Yes, unity. Okay. So this could be, okay. I just want to know, what is this? Yeah, the Hermit card. 9 again. Okay. Cups. There could be people that are looking at you and recognizing what you have done within yourself and also outwardly perhaps, and they are recognizing your growth. So this unity is for you, and is also perhaps another perspective. This Four of Swords makes me think about people, okay, how they're seeing you now and versus how they saw you in the past. Maybe in the past you were overwhelmed by other stuff, you know, and you were not completely on your, let's say, most authentic path or even version of yourself, right? So you were a little bit scattered, okay? And people are now recognizing why, perhaps, or just they're recognizing the growth that you have done on yourself. There's also something here about seeing the colors whenever you were around and missing them. Also, mind you, she has a little bit of color from this palette on her shirt, my bad. It's given like maybe they're feeling the distance, the nostalgia also that was connected to you bringing all the colors into a picture, or the light in a picture or something like this. They're missing that, okay? Four of Swords here. You could have received recently also a dream or lucid dreams about these people, these past people in precisely. Hi everyone. I didn't saw that, and that is very significant, okay? These people could be seeing the vision that you had, or the fact that you brought always the colorful just part of the hangout thing, okay? For example, everybody, it's given like, I just saw a video, it was some kind of meme, okay? There was someone that was speaking about whenever the funny friends like takes off, okay, they go away, and then all the laughter just stops, okay? Even for that funny friend, most of the times that funny friend is just the most depressed one or something like this, but in some kind of way you always brought the unity, and this is what is missing here, or what they are missing right now, okay? And it's a lot of past people, or even one person from your past. For take what resonates, it could be many for others, and one for just a group of people, okay? Take only what resonates. But I got here the Hermit mode. Why am I speaking like this today? The Hermit, I'm sorry, the Nine of Cups, and then the King of Swords. There could be someone now that is in isolation and also reflecting about it, okay? It could be an ex-lover, because we got the Lovers here, but it doesn't have to be. It could be also just a soulmate, platonic, okay, whatever. But people that you were connected on a deeper level with. It doesn't have to be as deep as you know death now, but it's still a death that for you in the past was very huge for you. You could have given them your whole life to save them or something like this, okay? We got the Four of Pentacles in reverse, okay? There's not any more. I don't know if this person can no longer. We got the Two of Wands as well. There's someone, or you could have let this person go, or even there's something here that is being released. Oh, yeah, Eight of Swords. What was that? Eight of Swords here, you guys. Somebody feels very much guilty. This is guilty conscious, and it could be because you are triggering this in them right now because they are seeing you rising up. We got, yeah. We got the Knight of Cups as well. This person could be thinking about how to reach out. But the World, okay, the World card is here though. Something is already completed with this person. But this person could be wanting to reach out, could be wanting to exchange something with you. But it's giving like Queen of Wands keeps coming out. This is giving like a Leo or Sag energy. Somebody that is very controlling, somebody that wants the control over somebody else. So it's giving like, it could be a Ten of Cups again. It could be a family dynamic, like somebody, maybe this is your ex with their new partner or something like this. But it's giving like someone is very much possessive over the other, and in some kind of way the other wants to connect to you again, or is doing so or trying to do so in a sneaky way because they fear this person. Nine of Wands. There's this type of dynamic here that I'm picking up on. Anyway, this person though, with this person the contract is already done, okay? There's nothing there anymore. Six of Swords. They're just, you know, look at it. The burden. Literally, this Six of Swords, it says le fardeau, the burden. This is the burden. She is saying like, go ahead, and he's just tired as shit, you know, and all of that. It's given like this person is a tyrant or something like this. And I'm sorry. Ten of Swords. In some kind of way, this person could be in fear for their life. Like maybe their partner is stronger than them. That could be significant for some of y'all. Six of Cups. But they keep on dreaming about the past. Keep on reminiscing. I love this deck, y'all. Death card. We got the Seven of Wands here. They don't have any much strength to fight these back or something like this, or even to handle all this pressure that's on them, I want to say. And by the way, you let go of this, the Magician. You let go of this, so it's not touching you anymore. All that burden is falling onto this other person. The Silence again, the Hangman. We got also the Queen of Pentacles here. Page of Pentacles. We got the la comparaison. The comparison, okay? Five of Swords. Somebody's still comparing themselves to you or vice versa, okay? How can you compare two, like the bamboo with the... No, you can't, okay? It's two different things, but this person used to compare herself. Oh my God. Okay. I'm picking up on two different storylines. One, somebody from your past used to compare you to people. I even channeled something recently. It's on my post from YouTube. Anyway, a channel message. And somebody was comparing you in a good way though. But it's giving like they're realizing on like late that you were worthy or something like this, or your value. And or for some of y'all, this person from the past used to compare you to other people, and they're doing the same thing with the new chick or new whatever, okay? And this other chick or whatever, they're still comparing themselves to you, even though you let go, or there's no more connection. Maybe you block these people, because I'm seeing This Four of Pentacles is sticking out to me. I don't know what it is. Maybe this is how they used to control or have control towards you. Maybe this is how you used to self-sabotage and fall for the self-sabotaging behaviors by trying to show that you deserved some kind of spot with this person, that you were worthy or something like this, but you gave up that. It's giving like, oh no, that's not for me. Listen, he didn't saw that, or she, okay, I'm using he, but take what resonates. And it's giving like you're no longer applying, you're out of the equation. Okay, they're left with the problem, but no. Okay, there's no longer that comparison. This comparison there is just happening for you behind your back. Okay, you don't even know it. The Magician, and it could be because you're creating a new lifestyle, a new type of life for yourself, and it's going well. Is uniting people, is making, new, is giving butterfly effect, is bringing a lot of joy. Oh, look at that, the sun, innocence, is wonderful. By the way, this reminds me of Kung Fu Panda. I don't know if you know it, but Shifu, not Shifu, the turtle, I think it was the turtle that had the little, I can't remember, one or the other, or Shifu or the turtle. Turtles could be very significant because even the Knight of Pentacles is a turtle or tortoise, how you say that. That's good, y'all. The Knight of Swords, we got the Messenger here. Again, the Creator, but this is the King of Wands because somebody could be wanting to reach out. Somebody wants to take the burden off. Page of Swords, look at this. Looking at you, messages. They could be wanting to take off this burden that is this person or this other situation that they're connected to or blocked by, is what I heard. So that they can communicate to you or go your way. Temperance card again, the Fool and Temperance card. But there is some type of level of equilibrium, of space, of patience as well. Maybe this person doesn't have that. They want to act out of impulse because the Knight of Swords is also very much impulsive. They don't have a logical or rational plan or something like this. But Seven of Cups here and Seven of Swords, because they're trying to escape this other mirror that is there. Is given like they could be false twin flames to one another, or just people that teach them lessons, but they are not learning their lessons. They're trying to escape it again. Queen of Swords, look at that. Two of Pentacles, there's lack, in reverse, there's lack of equilibrium in this connection or in this energy here. Page of Cups, I think it is, yes. Their innocence or naivety, or even the fact that they cannot fly. Maybe this person has them like blackmailed, or it's giving that energy. Because like from this imagery, okay? Page of Cups is whenever you are not fully completed in one domain or something like this. And in this case, it could be emotionally, maybe a manipulative person trying to manipulate them. With this Queen of Swords as well, like look at her, like la morale. Somebody that always is giving also, I don't know if, it seems like she's, you say that, I can't remember how you say that. Not chains. Handcuffs. One second. Jesus. Where was that? Okay. Eight of Cups in reverse, yes. Somebody's just planning on coming back. The introspection. Introspection, courage, possibilities. They're trying to plan this, but Seven of Pentacles as well, my bad. But I don't think that they can. Somebody could also be pregnant here. And they're trying to come back now to you. Oh my God. They already invested in somebody else, okay? They're trying to ignore You see how this is spirits, or it seems like they're spirits. It's given like this could be their shadows trying to talk to them, but they could be ignoring the wrong thing. Instead of doing their inner work, they're ignoring it. It's given like they want to restart something without completing cycles, without they can't. Energetically speaking, they're still gonna be connected to this other person if they don't complete the cycles. The Tower. Page of Swords. They're watching though. I think they're watching you a lot. They could be stalking you, looking you up, a lot of social media stalking as well, because we got the Seven of Cups as well. Seven of Cups could be also dreaming, like astral projections, or even as I already mentioned, or even social media, a lot of that. And also the Seven of Swords with that Seven of Cups. So it could be that they're trying to do that on a sneaky level, so they could be having like could be creating false you see that accounts, false pages, trying to look you up, screenshotting, talking to their closest friends or something like this, trying to understand also their perspective, trying to recreate something. Four of Wands and the Empress in reverse. There's something here about they created some kind of foundation with the wrong people. They created something with the wrong person. The Four of Wands reverse is definitely not a happy ending or a happy marriage, if you want to put it that way, or connection just in that way. It is not a strong connection. It's not a strong foundation. It's not, because it's the Empress in reverse. So it could be that somebody here could be very much pregnant, or just, I don't know, they didn't, it was a lesson. The Strength card, it was a lesson. And also here is giving like, you know, surviving all these I think is stones or something. It's concrete, okay, it's hard foundation. However, in this case, it feels like they're starting something new with not a good foundation. In this case, it's cold, it's not fertile, I don't know. Sheesh. Okay. The Rebel. Which one is it? Oh, this is the Emperor. They feel like a rebel, but they're stuck with that person, or they're trying to, you know, to sneak around to get out of that. The Fool here. Got the Justice, Page of Cups again, and the Tower. And I think that they're trying to contact you in some kind of way. They're trying to reconnect to you. The King of Pentacles, my bad, King of Swords. Somebody could be wanting to talk. Queen of Swords. Yeah, Two of Swords. It could be a connection here. Definitely. Somebody could, some people, this energy is a couple, and it could be just that they are a couple for certain reasons, not for everything. Or for example, not in an emotional level. They cannot understand each other, one another deeply, in a sense, okay? There's still something missing. Alright, use both pronunciation of fertile, no word. Okay. Thank you for clarifying that. I'll be messing around with the words sometimes, so. And by the way, sometimes I register a way that it's, for example, maybe more so English, Britain or something like that. And in other ways, it's more so like American or something. So that's also why, perhaps. How you all doing? It's been a while. By the way, this could also be someone from your past that is not or wasn't romantically connected to you, okay? Could be, again, family. Honestly, it felt like, again, somebody that definitely misused their trust. I don't know, they were just wilding out, not using their neurons, or I don't know. We got, okay, what? I got my decks, okay, from friends, so I'm very excited, yo. I'm gonna use them all, I wanna say. Yes, I think I'm gonna use them all. So yeah. This gives answers from angels. So it's not fair it was in the reverse. No romantic connection with this cycle. Yeah, it's better now, you know. Then we got the cosmic one, which I love. It's so beautiful, y'all. It is beautiful. The cosmic web. Look at this. What's this? The arcane machine. I love dystopian stuff. I love it. Or utopian, I guess. It's just cosmic in a sense. Okay, the transcendent light. I'm sorry. The cosmic dance. Look at this. This is the back. For those who are interested in oracles. Null. I don't know. The nothingness. Okay, it also makes me think about Aquarius, that constellation of Aquarius, I think, or I'm not sure about it, but something was like an eye or something like this. Something was eye opening as well for the channel message. I find balance of emotion and logic to be needed. If you go only on logic or only on heart, it would be off balance. Oh, absolutely, yeah. That is, yeah, that is it. Usually the Queen of Swords is very much that kind of, I want to say judge. Okay, she's very logic, but she also has an understanding of emotions. So whenever you're emotionally ignorant, Four of Cups energy, and you ignore whatever is, you know, is inside, you may come off as cold or as not prepared in some kind of way. I think that logical intelligence and also emotional intelligence, they're very much needed, both of them. So yeah. But anyway, y'all, let's keep on going. I'm gonna use this first. I don't know. Once you stole inheritance and used whole family members to do it, perhaps. Listen. I channeled that a few times as well. Hi, Lilo. Hi, Michelle. Okay, we got see everything through the eyes of love. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. Okay. Also, this says Psalms from this is some kind of Bible thing. Okay. I don't know how you say that. 1 Corinthians or first book, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know, y'all. 13:4-5. Okay. You can check that. Corinthians, I don't know. Honor your uniqueness. Thank you for making me so wonderfully complex. Your workmanship is marvelous. How well I know it. Psalm 139. Leave a trail of love as you walk the earth. O Lord, what a variety of things you have made. In wisdom you have made them all. Psalm 104. Embrace adventure in life. Jesus said, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to those who are like these children. Matthew 19:14. I don't know if you're religious, but I like the Psalms, okay, the verses, you know, I like everything or anything that has wisdom, so take the wisdom, I guess, okay? Don't need to take the religious side of it, okay? Do your as you wish, y'all. Okay. That's wonderful. That means you're already doing it. You're already leaving some kind of trail of love in your uniqueness, your own way. Yeah. Girl, one sec. 20. Garden, public, network, group, audience, fame, outdoors. First card out. The one that came out like open, is the 6, which is the clouds. And it says confusion, negativity, unclarity, doubt, worry, uncertainty. And I think that this is coming from other people. Because we got the snake at the bottom again. Deception, cheating, intelligence, desire, seduction, untrustworthiness. Someone is still like this. Someone could be watching you, or someone that is connected also to some kind of public or somebody that is seeing you in public. It could be, yeah, 6 of Wands energy as earlier. So somebody could be seeing you in public, but they are looking at you with a negativity, with I don't know, some kind of grudge. Okay, they could be having some kind of, yeah, holding a grudge. We got the Star, 16, hope, dream, inspiration, wish, achievement, and progress to goals. Okay, this is beautiful. Oh, yes. Y'all are seeing what is going on, like with the politics and all that. By the way, in this deck, the Seven of Swords says politics. Oh my god. Anyway, Tower. Yes, I gathered that. I thought exactly about the Tower with the 16. Isolation, authority. Oh, my bad. It's an oracle. It could be a tower coming as well, though, because we saw that in the deck. In the tarot deck, my bad. Here the Tower though says, okay, isolation, authority, official buildings, loneliness, ego, government. Yo. I think it is the Sun here. Idiots, I'm taking them all out. Success, victory, happiness, truth, warmth, positive outcome. Yes, baby. Everything is falling apart, and it's starting with the big dogs to the little ones and all of that. In every dimension, something that is like false foundations are crumbling down, and this could also be happening within ourselves, like shedding those parts of ego, or yeah, of our ego that basically we're still stuck in between these just, I want to say tornadoes, because they are tornadoes. They keep energy, they siphon it, they harvest it, and they create just confusion and distraction all around. So yeah, this could be happening on a public scale for y'all. For example, your hometown could be knowing that this is going on in your family or with your ex-lovers or something like this, or even this is talking about a more grander scale in this case. Oh, we got the snake coming out. Deception, cheating, intelligence, desire, seduction, and trustworthiness. Then we got the Heart, 24. I love this card, by the way. It's very cute. I think it's anime type of styles or something like this, because it's cute like that. I don't know, but yeah, it reminds me of Studio Ghibli, but it's not really. Yeah, something similar. Love, romance, giving, infatuation, affection, and core. This is also reminding me of something about like a hitman falling in love with y'all. In a sense, could be spiritually speaking, or even physically speaking. Someone is attracted by your power in a way. Someone is infatuated but also hates it. Is weird. Also something about this snake wanting to close off your heart chakra. Yeah. Anchor and key. Unlocking, answer, destiny, openness, solution, fulfillment, which is number 33. This is also master number. And here we got the 35, anchor, work, profession, what was that? Stability, yes. Long-lasting, durability, settling down. You could be unblocking something new, something favorable, and something very much desirable also from everybody else. And this is attracting a lot of also snakes. Or both. I'm picking up on both things, okay? For some of y'all, this is exposing the snakes that were in your life. For some, I think it's 2 different timelines though. And for some of y'all, this is basically attracting also a lot of different eyes. Even bigger fish in this case. Yeah, you are the star. This was, it got stuck in the deck as I was shuffling. I had to put it back. Let me see. They aim at your inner child, though. Your freedom. your heart chakra, solar plexus, roots, and then crown chakra. For some of y'all struggle with DID, which is dissociative identity disorder, okay? Feeling like out of your body, or even starting to create new ways of being, identities in a sense, internally, to adapt to things, people, spaces that you were uncomfortable in. This could have happened in your childhood, or could have also progressed during your teens, but you had in some kind of way the time to transmute that into making it a gift and not a curse in a sense, okay? This is only for a few of you. That's why your adaptability is very much seen as a threat. It's given like the jellyfish, the immortal jellyfish. They can adapt to everything and anything because they basically transmute or transform themselves into being something new, or they just shed the last body and they start a new life. Luck is on your side. Your commitment is being tested. I also channel a lot. I'd rather go blind. The version of Beyonce though, the cover. Yeah, something told me it was over. Let me see. Something about bears, protection as well. We got meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. Something about the 12th house is very significant. The hidden truths, things, places. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Okay. What's that? A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. There's something that is going on a bigger scale. We already talked about it. Things that are hidden. Look at this. This is the full moon. This is the new moon. These are all full moons. Full moon in Pisces. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Whatever is that you need to receive, or that you receive in the hidden type of space, I want to say, is going to be exposed on a grander scale. It's just that maybe you have just one little puzzle piece, and maybe it's gonna make sense if you zoom out. There's something about that. You're gonna bring something new here. It could be just for yourself, it could be for a community, collective, take what resonates, of course. But something that you're the key in a sense. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Your throat chakra is definitely significant. You have some kind of key to express. Okay. Meditate and contemplate, then communication is key. Don't let your fears hold you back. I just saw that. Where is it? No, don't let your past hold you back. South Node. So fears as well. Interesting. What else? Don't let pride get in your way. We got full moon in Leo. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. That flipped over. This is, I think, this is for the negative, not the negative, but not the karmic side of things. It could be things, people, places, situations, past, in general. This flipped over in reverse at first. So it's giving me like somebody could be trying to project some kind of prideful energy as well, or something that would have actually in the past maybe triggered your ego and lower your vibrations, but now it's not happening, or you need to check that out. Okay, mind you, they cannot touch you already, so there's not really, you shall like, don't bother to respond to them. They're crumbling. They're just trying to attach themselves to you so they can bring you down. But there's no need for you to do so. Nothing will come out of this situation. Void, of course, moon. Yeah. Nothing will come out of this situation. Void. This is just nothingness. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Yeah, I said that. Let's bring some music now. Okay. Hi everyone. I feel like something changes, something big is about to happen. Yes. We got Juice WRLD, Lucid Dreams. I talked about it. Lucid Dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, y'all. To what is there. And then we got Back to Life by Zayn, which something is about to be birthed. Something is about to resuscitate, also from yourself, maybe past version of yourself that you thought were just hidden. We got Jorja Smith, By Any Means. This is a strong, beautiful lyrics. I love it. Just look it up, okay, if you don't know the song. We got XXXTentacion, Vice City. We also got Kodak Black Fit, XXXTentacion, Roll in Peace. We also got Zmino, Wild Irish Roses, or is this mine? I don't know how you pronounce that. Lauryn Hill, X Factor, Jaden Smith, 90, and Ed Sheeran, Photograph. They're reminiscing. Someone is reminiscing. Somebody also could be trying to frame you in the past, just trying to make a narrative from the past stick to you, and just, you know, come on, just is whenever you, I don't know, you have some kind of shirt that is too tight for you and you just try to put it like, yeah, come on now, like, and that doesn't fit anymore, okay? It doesn't fit anymore. Let me pull from this as well. I still have to finish the other ones, but I'm gonna use this anyway. Lauryn Hill was a gem. She could make it as just a rapper, just a singer, but she was golden. Well, yeah. But you know what? I learned not to idolize anymore celebrities. Unfortunately, it's not really, you know. It's yeah. Cause you never know what's going on in Hollywood, so. Rather see Bollywood more, you know. I love that, yeah. Let me see. Hidden truths. Shush. Somebody is hiding truths. Somebody has been omitted truths in the past. Ace of Swords reversed. Girl. Yo. I'm sorry. Oh my god. It's Illuminati. I don't know what they are. They're not fucking with me though. No, for real though. You never know, like. You never know. Not about the Illuminati stuff, but people are weird. You really don't know what's going on in someone's house, so it's good to stay away, I guess. I do appreciate the songs. I want to say that, but I appreciate, you know, what I saw. So the mask, I want to say, the superficial stuff. That's the only thing that we can appreciate as people, not as at the core, you know, get attached to idols, to icons or whatever. They still are there, okay? That doesn't take out the work that they've done, okay? However, personally, like, there are people that get emotionally attached, and I can talk about it, like, from experience. So yeah, I'm just that. Yeah. Raise your vibrations. We got heart chakra here. Positive affirmations, write, sing, talk, intentions. Check that, okay? Then we got planning on surprising collective. Okay, there's something coming in as a kind gesture. This could be romantic. This could be... We also talk about an ex trying to come back. But yeah, this is only for a few of you. Also, 222 has been stalking me. So that is significant. Something about a grandma could be significant. Gentle and kind truths, but delivered. Stand your ground. Maybe something like a feminine energy could be trying to also make sure that you communicate, that you speak your truth, that you always are an uplifter, source, or even, you know, vessel. And in some kind of way, your truth is also something that will, your foundation at the core, your throat chakra, something that you know or that you embody is some kind of foundation, and a strong foundation for a line of success. I want to say a league of something new, something greater. Okay, so don't be ashamed of sharing, for example, a song, a poem, a cover, a writing, a painting. Don't be ashamed to put yourself out there. Ooh. Only you. What's that? I love hip hop, but sometimes I look at the cars and the women and the money, and I'm just over it. It's all a play, though. It's given like a theater. It's nothing like. It's everything that we see is not all that that there is. Okay, if that makes sense. Gemini coming out. Speak your truth. Unfortunately, not everything that, yeah, that's it. But anyway, let's cut that out, okay? We got air signs. A lot of thoughts and speaking. Something needs to come out. This could be with this person, you channeling something, sharing something, just doing you. Also, crown chakra could be significant. I'm gonna take another one, and that's it. Somebody got played and tricked. Somebody, because this person believed the lies. Okay, isolation, grief, anger, frustration. I shouldn't have listened to other people in regards to you. Okay, somebody regrets this. I think I'm gonna leave this here. Some fire sign or something that could be going on within the ex-workplace that you've been in, past jobs, fire signs or something like this, or even this is gonna be some type of co-worker, ex-co-worker, could be the past or even the present moment. Okay, take only for residents though. They could be not having any more some kind of control over you, or not having any more informations that are able to be manipulated on you, to you, from you, or whatever. Okay, good job. Geminis. It reminds me of Gemini. I always seek the truth. Or speak, my bad, speak. Okay, well, both are, I do agree with both. Okay, but anyway, y'all, I think you did, but I'm not yeah, I remember the 222. I kept on seeing this number a lot, you know, recently. There's a lot of 222 energy here. Let me, you know what? How much well, okay. I'm gonna write the 250. 1 second. Few cards left. Look, Hermit and 3 of Swords. Somebody that is in isolation, could be a Virgo, is hurting in that isolation, or Libra as well. Ace of Swords, because of the truth that is coming out about you. It could be also a lot of truth that they didn't saw before. The Tower, y'all. Ace of Cups, and their heart chakra could be just now opening, and they could be also wanting to speak on you, speak to you. Okay, speak on you. Hopefully not, but yeah. Oh, you know what? 7 of Swords coming out. It's giving like somebody that could be bragging about having, or have had something with you, like a relationship or a friendship, or, you know, I used to hang out with them, or I used to be like their co-worker. So somebody could be, oh my God, I hope not, but yeah. Oh, Jesus. A lot of things are coming out though. Their deception, the fact that they are no longer, 3 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles, the fact that they no longer can get from you, be with you, connect to you, cooperate with you. They're out and about. This could also definitely be co-workers. This could be co-workers, y'all. 3 of Swords. They could be feeling left out. They could be feeling sad about the fact that you're no longer there. Five of Cups again. You're looking like a wish fulfillment, or you're looking like you're living in your wish fulfillment, and this is bringing a lot of people like frustration and realization about what you had in mind earlier. Like they didn't bet on you. Easy peasy. Yeah, Five of Cups and Ten of Swords. King of Pentacles, and it could definitely be something or someone who is some kind of, maybe on the superficial level, grounded person, but if you get to know them, they're very much erratic, impulsive, and they don't have really a well thought out plan for their life, for anything, okay? Or this could be you. This King of Pentacles could also be you, because you're looking like stability, stable. Nine of Pentacles, okay? Independent, grounded, temperance, earth angel, okay? I'm gonna leave you with this one, y'all, okay? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. And if you need me for a personal reading, check out my Etsy link or even my email, okay? Check the link tree, okay? You're gonna see everything you need to, okay? But anyway, I hope to see you in the next one, or in another video. And yes, that's it, okay? I'll catch up with you. Thank y'all for being here, okay?